welcome back. You're watching Brand Equity with me, Sonali Krishna. Now, as Independent India digests what it witnessed last week, we bring you the best creative minds in the industry to analyze the brand Anna campaign and, of course, pay tribute to the country's new hero, Anna Hazare.
जब तक लोकपाल बिल नहीं आएगा तब तक मैं मरूंगा नहीं। जब तक जन लोकपाल बिल नहीं आएगा तब तक ये ग्राउंड को नहीं छोड़ेंगे।
Anna Hazare, the man who has literally conquered newspaper front pages.
अभी सरकार को ये बिल को लाना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो जाना पड़ेगा।
Television news headlines.
ये आज जो सरकार में लोग हैं, ये कोई इंग्लैंड से आए नहीं।
Radio announcements, social media, and more importantly, millions of hearts. So we caught up with India's creative minds to find out what they think of the Anna brand campaign.
The biggest threat to the country today is corruption. It's definitely getting traction, and it's simply because people want to be a part of something like this. I don't think a message like that needs selling. There are enough takers for the message like that.
Social media allows people to sit in their benches and do whatever they are doing and still be part of the campaign. So it does help in creating at least a psychological effect of a whole lot of buzz.
People need to understand is that a grassroots movement is not just where the grass grows, right? Literally, it's not necessarily on the ground. So much of it happens virtually because people organize themselves into groups so quickly, and that's a place where an idea can catch fire very, very quickly.
The media campaign is largely the fuel in which the Anna Hazare is run, because I don't think without the media anybody would have noticed it. Case in point being Ram Sharmila, whom nobody's noticed because the media has chosen to ignore her. So I think really it's the media that holds the power to make or break this campaign.
It's again back to the power of a big idea. You know, when a citizen decides to start such a movement on his own as an individual first, and he has a lot of followers that he collects along the way. Things happen on their own. The momentum is actually built by the citizens out there.
Lots has been said and done. Here's a tribute from the creative at fraternity to India's newfound hero.
For all the Annas, which is like a synonym for anybody who's against corruption, here's our message.
Keep Mahatma Gandhi alive. Even if the Jan Lokpal bill is passed, what will measure its success or not will be the instruments they put in place to actually implement it and implement it well.
Don't become the demons you're trying to fight. Right? And because it is so easy to say that I've brought you to your knees and then you will do exactly what I say. In fact, all good things come out of dialogue and not dictatorship.
What an idea Gandhi did. I think Anna is the second biggest brand to be built on the great Indian idea of Satyagraha or non-violent protest. I think this was meant to be followed by a lot of Indians, but this guy is the bravest of them all. Yes, I'll just give you one thought. Any one of you out there can become an Anna Hazare.
अरे देश की जनता जग गई है।
That we come to an end of this episode of Brand Equity. I hope you enjoyed the show. Do feel free to write into us at brandequity@etnow.tv or alternatively SMS us at 58888. You can also join our Facebook page, that's facebook.com/brandequity, to catch our episodes online or to start a conversation with us. You can now also follow us on Twitter at Brand Equity Live. I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye.